Well, I mean, I think just after the war, there was a sense of community and things were getting back to normal. And I think it was a bit like something was happening at the barn. Nobody knew exactly what it was. There was going to be a community hall, but nobody was, as far as I'm aware, consulted as to whether it should have a stage. But then community halls had stages in them, didn't they? Mm-hmm. It wasn't until people like Tom Bannister and Frank Hurrell and I can't remember all the names, but a group of men decided that they would like to help with the electrics for the hall, which was in their capability. And then it progressed from that to, well, why don't we put some lighting circuits in and get a lighting box at the other end of the hall, so we could in fact have things taking place on the stage. The electricians, maintenance, theatre inclined people got a bit of the building at the back of the stage area, which had been, I think, the forge for, sort of metalwork that needed to be done on the farm. And so they had this little room behind the backstage area where they constructed lighting circuits and lamps and made spot lamps and all sorts of things, and wired up the place for sound. And the Chatfields seemed to be the people who were most interested in sound, so I think sound systems went in. John Chatfield, that was the son, he used to do the sound effects for the theatre company as we progressed. And so it was people saying, we can help, we'll apply our expertise. And anything that was needed, oh yes, George can do that. The actual opening of the barn, there was a presentation of plays by the Young Wick players, Southwick players, and probably Kingston Women's Institute. I think there were about 6 drama companies in Southwick at the end of it all. We decided we would serve teas in the interval at 6p each for tea and a biscuit, and 2 ladies from, 2 mums from the company used to go out there, and it could seat 120, 130, something like that. But we would serve and bring back 150 cups of tea in 20 minutes. The only thing that was not quite perfect there was the objection of the audience. If you were sitting at the back of the auditorium, you could hear the teacups being washed up after the interval.